Excuse me, I'm still a little raspy. I had no voice for like 5 days. It was awful.
I'm sorry. But you're back now.
I suppose I could have tried to do the whole bit with like charades, but I think that would have been really uninteresting for everybody. It would have been a lot of like...
Yes. Quite a bit of that.
That will be a GIF any minute, yeah. I'm sure.
You missed some interesting stuff last week.
I heard. Well, I had the show on.
We invented a word.
Snow dicking.
Snow dicking.
Yes. That's
my contribution to the human race. Right there. I'm a sad man.
Yeah.
All right.
That's that should really help humanity along.
No, it won't. I'm glad you're feeling better. But
me too.
Well, you might not.
I'm glad I can make sounds. Oh. Safari Hippo's here because Safari Hippo wanted to say congratulations to Derek on his engagement.
Yay, Derek.
Congratulations, Derek. Thanks for bringing me to the States. It's really nice here, except when it snows. My accent is still terrible. I don't know why.
You sound like Southern Fried Harry Potter.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm not a ventriloquist, I suppose. But congratulations, yes, Derek and Emily. Yay.
All right. Yeah, this is another something I should mention. This is the last night that we're doing What the Fuck is Wrong with You live from here.
Oh, that's right.
That's right, yeah.
I thought I was fired for a second there. I was like, what?
Next week, I has a house.
Nice.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now we need a housewarming hippo.
Now we just have to do all kinds of fucking moving.
I hate moving.
So do I. All right. Well, enough with the small talk. Let's get into the horrors.
Let's do the horrors. Little shop of horrors, little shop.
Catherine goes out on the worldwide interwebs, finds all sorts of horrible shit, brings it back here. A little segment we like to call What the Fuck is Wrong with You? Oh my. This, I didn't know if I wanted this to be beginning or the end, but this was magic. And this, we gotta lead with this fucker, because god damn it, there's video. We got video.
Do we want video?
Swedish hockey game delayed by sex toy shower.
Oh, we want video.
Let me show you. Let me show. Yeah, we want this fucking video. Okay, let's bring this up. And it's at the 4. Let's see. Here we go. There we are. We're not sure what our friend JP was searching for when he came across the story. Full credit goes to Japers Rink Maven for finding it. Supporters of Stockholm-based AI Key hockey team scored an unusual hat trick of heckling on Tuesday night, featuring dildos, profane banners, and a giant inflatable penis. The taunts were directed at Jan Hugo, a stocky defenseman. As head of Tuesday's match, the website for AI Key's unofficial supporter group had instructed fans to bring dildos to the match to remind Hugo of the sexual scandal which plagued him earlier in the year. So pretty much what they did was they pelted the ice with dildos.
It's kind of a waste of perfectly good sex toys, don't you think? Do you think they all bought new sex toys to throw on the ice?
Oh.
Guarantee some of them didn't.
Oh, true. That's not recycling, people. That's not recycling.
Do you think any of them froze to the ice?
That would
if you like lick it before you throw it, it would kind of stick.
All I'm thinking of is the Snow Queen from Narnia showing up and going, "My prayers were answered."
Why would that be her prayers?
Dick, 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 dick. It's never, you notice on the show, it's never raining anything you want it to rain. It's never raining candy, you know?
No, it never rains like Skittles or, you know, free booze.
No.
It doesn't rain food like that really disturbing kids movie that I still don't understand how children aren't scarred by it.
Nope. It's raining dildos or
dicks.
spiders or
dicks or dicks covered in spiders.
We've got an irony award tonight. I don't know. It's okay. I keep saying this. We've broken the word. I don't know if this is irony or not. I do know it's an amazing headline. That I do know. Let's just this.
Spider dick does whatever a spider dick does.
Worker at stress ball factory punches boss, brandishes knives.
Well,
UK worker
I
lost.
think that's a bit ironic.
UK worker lost his temper when he lost his job at a stress ball packing plant. Darren Baldwin, 44, allegedly punched his boss, then brandished 2 knives when he was fired from his temporary job at a warehouse. According to the prosecutor, Baldwin showed the knives to his colleague and started to shout threats like, "I will cut you up."
You know, there's only so much ball packing a man can take. Every man has his ball packing limit, and it's different for every man. Not every man's limit for ball packing is the same, but every man has his limit. And this man was pushed, obviously, to his ball packing limit. He packed enough balls and he could pack no more.
You want to say balls? Went on a big ass rant about Seth MacFarlane earlier. And
oh, really?
Yeah, balls.
Was it about balls?
No, it was boobs, but you with the balls.
Yeah, I missed that opening number, but I heard it was kind of tacky.
You're kidding.
You hire the Family Guy guy to host the Oscars, and something's going to get... the closing number was really tacky. The Here's to the Losers, that was really fucking tacky.
So I think this is kind of an anti-commercial for their product. Because obviously it doesn't work.
Yeah, well, that depends. Was he able, did they get comped the product? Maybe he didn't have one.
Well, reduce your stress or your money back. Break out the wallet, kids, because, yeah, you did it wrong. Maybe the stress balls cause stress, Reverend Mal says.
Does it come with a knife? Because that's a stress reliever. Just saying.
Hey. Speaking of stress relief, this is something I'd do if I was in the position to do this. But it's good that I'm not. And hey, it's back in our territory. This shit keeps happening. Snowplow driver brags about burying cars in snow. Suddenly fired. Gets fired suddenly. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, there's video. There's video. I gotta get this video.
Where is this?
Oh, I sent you the link.
Boston.
Boston.
I just watched The Departed the other night.
The Departed?
That's your mother. She's good. She's tired of fucking my father. Oh, Mackie Mac.
Let's have a look here. Here he is.
You want to find your car?
Filming himself.
I'll let you know where it is.
Oh, you can hear that accent.
Don't film yourself doing these things and put them on the internet.
Oh, now you see it? Oh, that's no going up. Oh.
My dad used to drive a snowplow.
Now you see it, now you don't.
I just hear beeps, man.
Oh, they always plow me in at my place, and it pisses me off so much.
Snowplow driver identified himself as Dog.
Yeah, that name's already taken by the bounty hunter.
was fired on Friday for posting a video of himself burying parked cars in Lowell, Massachusetts with snow and bragging about it. Dog told CBS Boston that he lost his plowing contract with the city after the YouTube video was broadcast on local television. In the video clip, Dog said he enjoyed burying cars parked on the side of the street, but he told the Carlson and McKenzie radio show on Friday, "I have to push the snow back from the curb to curb so two fire trucks or a fire truck or ambulance can pass each other on the road." Okay, this guy is awesome. Lowell City Manager Bernie Lynch told CBS Boston on Friday afternoon he was appalled when he saw the video, and Dog was subsequently fired. Quote, "The words stupid, moronic, those certainly apply. It was truly just a bad reflection on the hard work that so many people do." The word stupid, moronic.
The word asshole also applies. Because, like, Boston is a tough city to drive around. It's not like it was designed by Cthulhu. It makes no logical sense. And the streets outside of, like, the metropolitan area are about this wide. And people park on both sides of them. So right now, they're guesstimating his noose size, is what you're saying. Yeah, they hate him a lot. Like, it's a thing. Like, they dig out their spot and put, like, a beach chair in it so people don't park there. And, yeah, like, putting this guy's face on the news... Yeah, losing his job might be the least of his worries.
Yeah, it's normally they just burn you in effigy. This guy they might actually set fire to.
If you know, it's not quite as bad as if they were like, by the way, he likes the Yankees. But people are going to be a little unhappy.
Again, we have putting shit on the internet.
Just keep your douchebaggery to yourself and your douchebag friends. The internet has no want for your douchebaggery.
There needs to be, when you upload something to YouTube or something, there needs to be something that says, "You're about to upload something stupid and incriminating. Are you sure?"
Wasn't, Gmail was going to try and do that. Do you remember?
Yeah.
They were going to put, like, like, after a certain hour of night, you were going to have to be able to answer a simple math problem in order to send an email to try and avoid, like, drunk emails.
That would have been brilliant.
I know. I don't know why they didn't go forward with it. That would have been really smart.
They need to do that with uploading these things.
Like, for whatever reason, they didn't go through with it, but they were thinking about it for a while. Like, it was like a beta thing.
You try and upload something like that, and all of a sudden YouTube comes up with a video of follow the finger with your eye.
They need a little paperclip. It looks like you're about to make an ass of yourself. Can I
help? Okay, all right. King Scout wins. Have them type the alphabet. That might actually work. Okay, all right. What? This next one? Everyone in the channel with a penis is going to cheer, and I'm sad about that.
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't either, but it's what's going to happen. They're all going to go, "This is awesome! Awesome!" And it's really not. New York mom charged with child endangerment after hiring strippers to perform lap dances at her 16-year-old son's birthday party.
Yeah.
Judy Viger, 33, faces a year in jail after the party, which had guests as young as 13. A 15-year-old's mother saw photos of the lap dances and alerted South Glen Falls authorities.
Oh my God, look at the picture.
Yeah, this... If you guys are going, "Well, that's no big deal."
Why does she have her socks on?
There you go, everybody. That's there you. Yeah, why does she have her socks on?
Don't you hate it when people keep their socks on in bed? Like,
you're not a very good stripper.
No. It's not even like she's doing a schoolgirl thing and that's why she has the socks on. That's obviously not like.
Now, company providing the stripper said the dancers were unaware the kids at the party were underage. Woman, if you cannot identify a 13-year-old.
Well, that depends. Did that 13-year-old have a $20 bill? Because if that's your living, do you care? Is it your problem? You're just doing your job.
I think this is probably one of the first incidences in history of a stripper actually going to the authorities and say, I swear I thought he was 18. This is the first time in history that has ever fucking happened.
I guarantee you the thing that, you know, this kid can pretty much guarantee that none of his friends will be allowed to come over his house anymore. Hey, but I swear his mom's going to be home. That's the problem.
Yes. Oh, God. Okay, lady. Your heart was obviously in the right place. I'll grant you that.
I guess.
Your brain, on the other hand.
I mean, was her heart in the right place?
Well, you're 16 and someone asks you what you want for your birthday. You'll say money. But what you're thinking is boobs.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's what you should get. When you're 16, you're probably also going to say you want a really awesome car that you're going to wrap around a tree.
But what you're thinking is boobs.
Like, let's not give these kids, like, you know, these are kids that, like, either are about to or very recently lost their virginity. Let's not give them weird, inflated ideas about sex so that they think that some chick in a schoolgirl outfit has to, like, suck a lollipop and grind on them for half an hour before, like, you're just setting them up for later erectile dysfunction. You are. You can't do that to a kid before he's even gotten his dick wet. It's going to fuck him up totally.
Just develop some weird fetishes that other women have to deal with later on down the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so think of the ladies to come, Mom. Think of what you're doing.
Yes.
Okay, this is definitely a bless your heart award. This next story. This is definitely, oh, bless your heart. Thieves stole jukebox from Ranchero Bernardo Hooters. Thought it was an ATM. Oh, bless your heart.
I have never seen a jukebox that looks anything like an ATM machine.
San Diego police Thursday released a surveillance video that shows the two people suspected of breaking into a Hooters rentaurant in Rancho Bernardo. And taking Bernardo?
Bernardo.
It is Bernardo. And taking a jukebox, investigators believe they mistook for an ATM. Suspects drove a light-colored pickup to the front of the restaurant. One got out, broke the glass door. The driver tried to back the truck up to the business, but the door opening was too narrow. The other suspect then got a tow strap from the truck's bed and wrapped it around the freestanding 5-foot-tall jukebox with the restaurant's logo on the restaurant's lobby. The suspect pushed the machine toward the door and the driver helped before they drove off. Okay.
Do they think that there are ATM machines that distribute CDs? Or, like, those things look nothing alike.
Well,
nothing alike.
This is one of those, boy, they were kicking themselves in the morning, you know? We didn't get any money, but damn, we got the entire Spice Girls collection.
Yeah.
Score.
We can now listen to all the Led Zeppelin we want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want the fucking money!
Where's the fucking money, Lebowski? And that's the sad part, is that jukebox really tied the room together.
I just... Bless your heart.
Yeah.
They were trying. They were really trying. You know, they
you know, and I mean,
I know, it's just bless
why
your
not
heart.
steal an ATM from a place you don't have to break into?
What, you mean like just walk into the Quickie Mart and walk out with the ATM?
Yeah, those things aren't that big. Just walk into an all-night gas station and pick that shit up and walk away.
Okay, Merrick wins. They did the impossible. They did steal music.
They're bad thieves and pirates.
Recording Industry Association of America.
Tipper Gore is going to be all over them.
We finally have found your pirates. We finally found actual music tapes.
Tipper Gore was the censorship thing.
Yeah, censorship.
A little
We've actually
scrambled today, I think.
This is what music thieves look like. This. Vince says you wouldn't download an ATM. Yeah, you would.
That'd be pretty cool if there was an app for that to make your computer spit out money.
Last, but certainly not least, Henry Rollins once said that one thing he never wanted to be called after a party was amazing. Because that means he did something that night. And I think this next story exemplifies that spirit. Because this guy, and I want to stress before I even show you, no one was injured.
No idiots were harmed in the making of this story.
What, this guy was amazing.
Oh my God.
I love this. Flying SUV crashes through two houses, lodges in roof. Wild traffic accident on a dark and dangerous road sent an SUV flying through the air before it crashed through the roofs of two houses. Speeding driver, who apparently didn't see a sharp curve in the road behind a subdivision, hit a grassy berm and sent his vehicle airborne. His SUV flew through a wooden fence, crashed through the roof of one house, then flipped over onto the roof of the house next door. No one in either home was injured. The driver, who apparently had been drinking, also survived uninjured, deputy said, possibly saved by his vehicle's airbags. He appeared to be sending a text message as he was loaded into an ambulance.
Believe it or not, I'm driving on air.
Oh, God! The last paragraph. Read the last paragraph. I can't.
A pistol fell out of the SUV when it was pulled out of the roof, opening the possibility he could face even more legal trouble. Even if he had a permit for the weapon, deputies say he could be charged with carrying a pistol while committing the felony of driving while intoxicated. Can you imagine you're asleep in your bed or you're up watching whatever comes on at 2 a.m, whatever you're up watching the ShamWow infomercial or something, or you're nailing your husband, whatever you're doing at 2 a.m. that people do, and a fucking Escalade comes through your roof.
Now, you see, folks, this is why you should get a hybrid. Because they're lighter and more compact. That
with your reality.
Had he been driving a smart car, it would have only go through one roof.
And like Javier Bardem's not even there to be like, no, this is for you before the big thing comes through the roof. And that just feels like a cheat.
Yeah, people are going, Donnie Darko comes to mind. This is the crappy version of Donnie Darko. Oh.
That guy is getting all of the suit.
That's amazing. And this is what I meant. if you wake up, if you find your friends after a party the next day and someone tells you you were amazing, that right there, that's amazing.
That's something.
Oh, okay.
Was there pizza involved? Who wrote that? I can't see. It's scrolling too fast. Pocky D, was there pizza? Did somebody have pizza? Because we all know that cars cannot resist the siren song of pizza.
And Countafio, I think he wins. We finally got our flying car.
Not the way I pictured it.
Oh, God. Play the video. Why play the? All it is them videotape them taking the thing out of the. Someone didn't tape it. If someone had taped that happening, they would win YouTube forever.
I just keep thinking of the bit in Transporter 2 where Jason Statham rips the bomb off the bottom of the car by driving high enough and then flipping it over and hooking it on a crane and then flipping it back over and driving away. You, sir, are not Jason Statham.
No.
You cannot do these things. He is superhuman. He is grumpy in the face of being fucked by supermodels. Not all men have this power.
I guess what we learned tonight is... I don't know what we learned tonight. Drinking and driving, bad combination. For
yes,
many,
don't
many
drink and
reasons.
drive. Don't drive while being drunk, and don't plow while being a douchebag.
Drive a hybrid. Yes, that's what we learned. Drive a hybrid. It's better for the environment, better for the architecture.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Drinking and driving can lead to all sorts of things. It can also lead to you making an insurance adjuster shit his own internal organs.
Can you imagine getting that call? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Fuck me! Bing!
What happened here?
Fuck me!
I didn't sign up for this shit.
Guys, I quit. Bye.
Don't.
The Allstate guy would be going, no!
Strippers, not for the high school party.
Yeah. Don't get it. If you're going to give...
I always find it a little weird when mothers are so, like, into their son's sexual habits anyway. Like, I suppose it's good that you're communicating or what progressive parenting, whatever, but your son's dick is his own business. When you stopped having to clean it for him, it stopped being your business. Let him work that shit out himself.
We also learned that strippers are incredibly nearsighted.
Yeah. Well, they don't let you wear your glasses on the pole.
Lens crafters. If you're going to give the gift of strippers, wait until they're legal.
Yeah.
We also learned that, yes, people actually do steal music. Just not the way you thought. Bless their hearts. It's sort of like, I feel sad for them, like a kid who opens up all his Christmas presents, all he got was socks and underwear, you know?
You know what it's like? You know what I feel like right now? Like we just threw a bunch of random phrases at Space Guy and he interpreted them. Flying car. Stealing music.
Yes.
Like somebody, like Babblefish.
Raining dildos.
Yeah, raining men.
Okay, yeah.
Like Babblefish came alive and made things happen according to its translation.
Stress ball. Oh, God, this actually does work. Yeah.
Right? That's like the theme today. That's not good. Like, if the world is being run, if we're inside the snow globe of an autistic child who's way too literal, we're in a lot of trouble. That was a St. Elsewhere reference. Your audience is probably too young. That wasn't a hit on the autistic, I promise.